that inheritance means one class object can acquire the properties of the another class object. Okay, so in real time where we are going to apply, for example, take person, a person consisting of some properties like name, email, age, etc. So the person may be an employee, or the person may be a student, or the person may be any particular real time object. So you can access the person details to any real time object, that may be a student or employee or actor or doctor or any particular real time object. So let me, how many types of inheritance supported by Java? There are mainly three types of inheritance supported by the Java. One is single inheritance, two multi-level inheritance, three hierarchical inheritance. So let me go for with the simple programs first. Simple programs for single inheritance, I will tell you the single inheritance first. So I will go for a package, new package. I will create a new package here. The package name is inheritance. I will give some name. Rajesh.inheritance is my package name. So it created the package. Now right click on my package. I will go for new class. I will directly tell the program, please understand. Very simple programs I will tell first. I have a class A, click on finish. So A is the class name that comes under this package, Rajesh.inheritance. I created a package. How I created a package? Right click on source folder, new package. I will tell you what is a package later. And in this particular package I have a class A. Okay, in class A I have some private variables. For example, I have some private variables int x. Okay, so I want to access this particular x in other class like B. Right click, new class. I am going to take the class name as B. So this class extends the extends is a keyword. Okay, extends the properties of A class. That means whatever data will be there, whatever data or member functions are there in A class can be accessed in the B class, but private data cannot be accessed. That means I put int x as a private data cannot be accessed in B class. For example, let us see, I have a public function, public void get, what is the variable I given? X, no? X. I have a function get x. Get x is my function name. I want to access the function through scanner. I will provide you scanner here. Scanner sc equals to new scanner. Otherwise I will not use scanner right now. So to reduce the program, I directly want to access the variable of x here, x equals to 22. It gives error because I cannot access the variable x in this particular B class. Okay, print x is my function. It is going to display the value of x. So here also we cannot access the value of x. Okay, because x is a private variable, not visible. Not visible means it cannot be accessed in the B class. Okay, in A class I will put this int x by default. If it is default case, then it is okay, because within the same package x value can be accessed. Okay, otherwise whenever we are doing the projects in other packages, we will put public, then it can be accessed. It can be accessed public or default case, but in private case it will not be accepted. Now I will create another class, single inheritance. My class name is single inheritance, SI. I will take the main method, click on finish. Now I will create an object for B class. I am not creating an object for A class, but still I can access the values of X here. So we have get X and B dot print X is the functions. Now save it. What happened? Get X is undefined. What happened? Get X is defined in the same package. It is also there now. It will be sometimes it is showing like this. Let me execute first. Run as Java application. Click on OK. Yes, you got 22 here. Okay, you got the value 22. Why? Because we accessed. X is where in A class the variables or member functions of the class A can be accessed in B. This is known as single inheritance. Single inheritance means one base class and one subclass, or one superclass or one subclass. We can call the parent class. A is a parent class or superclass. In Java we call it is superclass. Okay. In .NET we call it is base class. In other languages like C++ we call it is parent class. And this is B is the subclass bit because of it accesses the properties from the class base class. It is a subclass. It is also known as derived class. It is also known as child class. Okay. A is the parent class. B is the child class. A is the superclass. B is the subclass. A is the what type of class? Base class, and B is the derived class. Like this, there are different terminologies are there. Okay, in Java we are going to call A is the superclass and B is the subclass. We can easily access the data of whatever there in A class. I think you understand what is single inheritance, students. Single inheritance, very small example I given. Two classes, let me take A and B. A class consisting of X variable. I am not using this X variable here. I am using the X variable in the functions of B because B extends the properties of A. That means A public properties can be accessed by B.